Welcome back. WeArEuS, and this is the Punked Cyberpunk 2077. I appreciate you coming back, or if this is the first time you're watching one of my videos, I appreciate you choosing to waste your time with me. Now, we're currently about to talk to Takamura, but I seem to be turned around a bit. I just came from the other side of the city, so gotta do a bit of running to get back wherever you belong. Should be here, right? Yeah.
Sid, you do not look so bad.
Well, of course not.
Then, in the car, I doubted you would survive.
This about the biochip? That why I'm here?
I hear it's damaged beyond repair. Any attempt to extract it will be disastrous, fatal for you.
Vic likes to talk, I guess.
Not many could do what he did. You should be thankful.
Why'd you help me anyway?
I needed you to leave. That hasn't changed.
What's it you actually want from me?
To begin, you must tell me where to find Evelyn Parker.
Evelyn. What's she to you?
She and Yorinobu Arasaka had intimate relations. She knows how to get to him.
I'm thinking I ought to have a word with her myself. She promised to help me get rid of the chip.
I would not count on that. She's likely gone, very far away.
Why you figure she skipped town?
I tried to locate her, but had no success. I suspect she covered her tracks. You said Parker could help you remove the relic. Does she work for a corporation?
No.
Don't think so, no.
Can you expand?
Don't matter how much perfume a corpo sprays on mornings. By lunch, that's replaced by the stench of skullduggery. Only thing I caught from Evelyn was determination.
And I too stink of skullduggery.
No, you're starting to stink. Period. Sorry I couldn't be of any help. Don't have any time to lose, so...
Hey, wait. I need you. Yorinobu Arasaka must answer for this crime of patricide.
Looking for justice. In Night City.
I seek revenge, much more feasible here. I have allies prepared to bring Yorinobu to his knees. The only thing I need is proof.
And you think they'll trust the word of a merc?
I have nothing better now. Also, I know no one here. And I am a fugitive. I am hunted.
Before we continue, I would like to point out that this woman has been standing here taking no one's order since we sat down.
There's no time to waste, V.
If you interrupt me again. This man's eating a burger. Are you waiting for him to finish? Because he's not making any progress, despite how hungry he appears to be. Oh wait, it is a little eaten.
What if I say no?
Then I will tell you what rewards await if you help me.
I'm listening.
So what? We stroll into Arasaka HQ and announce that Yorinobu's a kin killer? That he murdered Saburo?
We'll get the hearing before reasonable people in a neutral location.
All of this is debatable.
Procedures will be used to establish the truth.
A lie detector? Forget it.
In that case, another option. You are dying. You do not know how to save yourself. A chip, the relic, is a culprit. Technology made by Arasaka. Technology they alone know. This corporation can save you as easily as it can make you disappear. It is merely about getting the right people on your side. Politics.
Exactly what kind of people are we talking about?
People who hold Arasaka dear are its heart. People interested in the corporation's stable growth.
You mean people like Anders Hellman?
You know this name? How?
Prepped for the heist, thoroughly. Relic is Hellman's design, his creation.
Untrue. He's a pawn. I was thinking of one much more powerful. Besides, Anders Hellman escaped to Arasaka, betrayed it.
Now, Hanako-sama, I would first like to ask you.
Fucking Saka scums everywhere.
Hey, I was listening to that.
Shut up. Nobody except you wants to watch that shit about that corpo cunt.
What did you say?
You heard me.
Let it go, Takamura.
At least one of you's got some fucking sense.
Last thing we want to do is to draw attention.
I'm sorry. A stupid reflex.
Thanks for the offer. Need to think about it. Get back to you.
I need time to plan, organize. You stand to gain much if you help me. All I ask is that you do not leave the city.
Leave? Why would I leave? Need help. Best chance I'll find the right person here.
Someone other than Arasaka specialist? There's no one. No alternative.
Actually, we just talked about some. Anders Hellman. He invented the relic. If I want to get rid of it, he's my man. And if that means picking another fight with Arasaka, so be it.
Hellman defected from the company. I myself spent many days looking for him. What's the expression? Dropped off the face of the earth.
Somebody's been busy the last few days.
I will not sit and do nothing when there is information to be found. Things to prepare.
Your job, basically.
It was my job.
Why are you looking for Hellman?
He was the one to alert Saburo-san to Yorinobu's schemes. He knew both of them well and could be an important witness.
Corporal rats will squeal when hanging by their tails.
For several days, I collected the information. All leads point to one place, the club called the Afterlife. I was quickly dismissed by the queen of fixers there, Rogue.
Mean to say you worked for Saburo, yet got no idea how to talk to the high and mighty.
She wished to have nothing to do with the man accused of murdering Saburo Arasaka.
Rogue's well informed. Gets wind of most things that happen in the city. Might be worth asking her about Hellman.
I wish you luck. The woman is choosy, expensive, and rude.
With a bit of luck, I'll track down Evelyn.
If she could not help you before, she will not manage to now.
Honor among thieves. Ever heard of it?
Yes, I thought it ironic. Thieves have none. There's just honor, I believe.
Yorinobu Arasaka would agree, I'm sure.
That Parker woman will not help you. Why are you? I would think about a plan B. I cannot stay here any longer. Do what you want. Look for Parker, Hellman, whoever. I must see some friends, call in some favors. When my people in Arasaka are ready to listen, I will call you.
Till then, I guess.
If by some miracle you find Hellman, please notify me. He and I have unfinished business.
Zapper dumples and filth. In some ways, Night City never changes. Arasaka's still a despotic machine and the world's on a collision course with chaos. But hey, at least Rogue's still alive.
You know, you got some nerve. First you had to kill me, now you want to be my pal. Make like nothing happened.
You know you don't gotta speak out loud to talk to me.
What do you want?
And I've processed some shit, changed my mind. Don't want you dead anymore.
Go fuck yourself, dickwipe.
Hey, wasn't easy for me either. You woke up in a landfill, I woke up in your head. Wrestling with your thoughts, memories. Think we're even.
She's back.
And I've taken a step back, looked at things. Think we might be able to help each other. We could start with Rogue. Her and I go back to the Stone Age.
Why should I trust you? Remind me again.
Trust me, don't trust me. I don't give a fuck. It's the least of our worries anyway.
You're the ghost of Christmas past, asshole. Any friends you had are either dead or so old their memory's gone.
Johnny Silverhand died a legend. Nobody forgets that.
So you fucking know Rogue. What do I say to her? Got a talking brain tumor, claims it's her old friend Johnny?
Trust me, Rogue's heard dumber shit than that. Way back when you weren't even an itch in your daddy's ball sack.
Don't need convincing. Seeing your memories, gross.
Rogue will dance to any tune I play her. Just get us to the afterlife.
There is no us.
Okay. Why is there still a green dot here? Is it her? No, him. I don't want anything from him. Judy Alvarez. I don't have the slightest idea who that is, so are we talking? Journal messages. Judy. Of course, there won't be messages from her. She was just added. Afterlife. Let's try this instead. So it said to call Judy.
V? That you? Shit. Thought you were gone.
You're not alone in thinking me dead. Thought it was game over for me too.
Things went ass up, huh? Not as planned.
You heard about the heist, I take it. Must have, talked to Evelyn.
Didn't need to. Whole damn city's heard.
The heck is... Cool.
Listen, need to find Evelyn.
I really don't want to talk about her.
You know where she is?
What'd I just say? Drop it. I won't tell you again.
Judy, you're my one hope. The only lead I got. I gotta find her.
Where's
I
that
know
car
you can help
going?
me do that.
Who told you I want to?
Can we meet? Let's meet, please. You at Lizzie's? Either gone completely whacked or I'm having a mystical moment. Misty? More likely a neuron misfire for Victor to check out. Maybe I ask them both.
Huh. Let's see if this is even worth doing. I'm just talking about the tarot cards, but first I want to... There's an indicator that there's another one this way. Left.
So aggressive.
What is this tarot card business about? Wait, how far off are they? Yeah, we'll just... You probably came here for story, but I'm wanting to see if there's a reason for me to bother. Sounds like there's fun to be had around the corner here.
Couldn't have gotten far.
Well, that ended nicely. I probably didn't have to resort to that gun, but... Well, doesn't matter.
Police! Come out with your hands up!
There's no one to come out, buddy.
Yo, the hell you think you're doing, Joe? Now get lost, bro.
Is there anything else here worth picking up? No. This? Nah. Okay, we got ourselves a new car.
The NCPD advises those traveling official police jurisdictions to wear seatbelts.
I'm not really a fan of using... Hold on. I'm not really a fan of using that sniper rifle, but... Cheese knives. But I wanted that over and done with quickly, so we could get back to the task at hand.
That hurt.
Well...
No! The Arasaka! Yeah,
Leave me alone. I'm not gonna fucking rat you out.
If I could get a clear line of sight on him. There we go. Now back to whatever it was I was doing a moment ago. Right here.
Saw a weird image out on the street. Seems like your line of work.
What'd it look like?
grab the scan, take a look.
Tarot. Major Arcanum. What you saw was a sign from a higher power.
The what now? Major Arcanum?
Tarot card, archetype, knowledge held in symbolic form, a stage in your journey through life. Take your pick.
Either way, you're saying some higher power's talking to me through tarot cards.
Or to Silverhand. Or both of you, seeing as you form a harmonious whole at the moment.
You know, it'd be a little easier if this higher power learned to be direct.
Well, the world is a maze of illusions. It's not easy for the light to shine into the prison of our earthly existence.
Right. Great. So, what do I do with a sign I can't understand from a power I know nothing about?
I'd start by looking for more of them. The tarot describes a road, so go down it.
All I really want to know is whether this is worth my time in pursuing.
Still don't know what I'm supposed to do with what I find.
Look for more images. They must have some connection to the place where you find them. Think about what you see. You ask me? They've been sent to help you find the truth.
Finding the truth is pretty far down on my list at the moment.
A difficult time is coming when you'll have to choose which road to take. Then, you'll understand.
I don't know.
Come on back when you've found more. I'll help you decipher what you've seen.
Well, that was unproductive. Let's see what he has to say.
Listen, don't laugh, but been seeing some weird shit around town. Like murals or something. But I know they're not real.
Just a Kuroshi blip. Could take a look.
No. The images are too complex for a blip. It's like they're symbols.
That case is the biochip. Brain can't handle the data overload. Either that, or it's reached the cortex.
Can you do anything?
Nope. Better find a way to get rid of that chip.
Super helpful. Just, can I get the... I guess the answer is no. I'm trying to buy. Can I get some now?
Got a few questions about Silverhand and this chip.
I'm no expert, but fire away. See what I can do.
Tried to flatline me. Johnny did.
What?
What can I do to suppress him? You know, avoid my murder.
Well, long as you don't give him control, can't do too much harm. Of course, that won't necessarily be possible after some time.
And what then?
What do you say we don't let things get that far? Find a way to get rid of Silverhand, and fast.
Well, these other two questions sort of answer this themselves.
Why am I reliving Johnny's memories?
You two share a brain now. He has access to your senses, perceptions, even some memories. Likewise, you've got a glimpse into his. After a while, won't even know whose is whose.
So, in essence, we become Super V.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. You got any new toys?
V Prime.
Have a look?
There's really nothing I want. Presuming that cyberpsychosis is a possibility for us, I'd like to avoid... I'd like to avoid feeding into that possibility. more reflexes. Sensory amplifier. I do like headshots. Okay. Oh, I can't put them on. I have no idea where I got these from. But I was curious to see if I'd actually be able to put them on. Or install them. The only problem is that the damage isn't great. Plus, I'm not spec'd for using blades. If I got the gorilla arms, I wouldn't need to carry a melee weapon. Well, I would hope. I don't know. Frankly, melee has proven to be just an utter disappointment. I can't even... Outside of this particular part of the city, melee is just not a viable damage type, especially blunt. Well, blunt damage. I would love to install something like this, but I have 6 slots on the one I'm currently using. I don't need all of the demons installed on it, but I like having them. This would probably serve me better, but I also don't have 15 reflexes, so that's just not an option. Not a fan of this one. We'll get rid of it. This one's particularly useful with the sniper rifle because once they've seen me, I can just, well, if any of you actually have that sniper rifle that I was using earlier, well, you know just how disgustingly powerful it is. Nowhere else. Wait, I need to check and see if he has any.
Was thinking about swap.
Anything for this?
And I tell you, no! The Arasaka... Human!
I want to go and get this other tarot card since I'm here. I don't know how much investment it's going to take in order to make melee actually viable outside of this area, but I'm not really looking forward to doing it because it's just so much. Stuff. I like stuff. I mean, it's not that much better than the one I currently have. And we also need to see its stats before we get too excited. But its damage alone is promising. Yeah, we don't survive that jump, so we take the wait. Okay, so we got that really inconvenient tarot out of the way. Our next objective. Let's see. Guess we'll start with this one for now. And again, we should probably look for a helmet instead, right? It's not like Judy's going to be of any value. Yoink. It's not like Judy's going to be of any value as far as figuring out what to do with the thing in the chip. Yeah, this is trash. That's a shame. I'm not entirely sure what's wrong with. I don't know if it was a bug or something, but I was wondering in another part of the city, and I went to I think it was an assault in progress. Cool. I went to what I believe was an assault in progress, and I wanted to meet with Judy. So we went there, and in the process, I decided to. Come on, you can do it. I decided to test out whether certain weapons were viable DPS for higher level enemies, leading to disappointing results most of the time. Didn't we have a really nice car a moment ago? And one of the DPS checks I did, less of a check, more of an experiment. Need to make sure we got the right one. Yeah. One of the experiments we conducted involved one of the has to be up. Involved one of the smart weapons that we had at the I literally can't see.
What now?
It involved one of the smart weapons we had equipped, and
I told you, dog. Afterlife's all about breath. The respect you command.
How's things?
wait.
Shut to us. That's that.
There have been so many places nearly this populated that I've just completely emptied of life. Anyway,
Longer, too. Reaper's on the way.
where were we? Right. The smart weapon.
This trouble? The net around me?
What is?
I lost everything.
Let me be plain. Again. Solve your own problems. Clean up your own shit.
Go fuck yourself. Be careful who you bargain with.
Hey, interested in some work?
What?
What?
A business opportunity. Cargo transport. Get from A to B, quick and quiet. Interested?
Why isn't he using a fixer?
Fuck the middleman. They're cash drained.
Attitude like that won't get you far in this line of work.
I don't need a consultant. I need a transporter. Will you do it or not?
I'm listening.
It's simple. You go to the Kabuki waterfront, collect the package, give me a call, then I tell you how to deliver it. Very straightforward.
Yeah, everything except my pay.
Don't worry. There's a bonus in it for you. Imported and duty-free.
Duty-free and detail-free.
Yes, but altogether fair. It's a simple job, generously compensated. Do you accept?
I'm almost hoping he tries to screw me over. I would love
Something
nothing
matter?
more than to
Yeah,
shoot him in
sure,
the
I mean-
face.
Good. I knew we'd find acceptable terms. Head to the Kabuki waterfront, then search for a fridge with the words, "No future." Once you've located, collect what you find inside, then call me for further instructions.
Till then, I guess.
I'll likely do that later when I'm not recording.
Rogue, wanted to talk.
It's okay. Not here, not there. Who are you?
Name's V.
And what is it you want, V?
All these years, it's really her. Fucking Rogue, just kicking it back on a couch at the afterlife. Don't mess with her, she's got MRIs. See right through you. Give her the truth.
Girl, what was her gripe?
Why didn't you ask her? Might still be around, sniveling in a corner.
Need your services. Gotta track a guy down. Anders Hellman. Hotshot engineer. Worked for Arasaka.
Millisec. Anders Hellman. Pinpoint him for me?
Thanks.
Jumping too soon. First, my help's got a price. Second and third, Dexter Deshawn, Jackie Wells, T. Multiple bells ringing, V. Left a lot of bodies behind. Death walks in your wake. Chalk that up to bad luck?
There's the bitch I know. Ask her about Socket Tower. How they shot me up right in front of her.
They knew the risks. All sorts of shit happens. To all sorts of people. Even to the best. To you too, Rogue. Arasaka Tower, remember? Who you was back then? Johnny something.
Ah. You came prepped. Course. Anyways, feelings be damned, I've always said. This is pure biz. You need my help, so get those eddies ready.
See?
You're wasting my time.
I'd like to keep my money, frankly.
And if I don't have the scratch, it's fuck off and have a nice day.
No, more like come back when you do. Them's the breaks.
Then see ya. Soon.
You know where to find me.
Should be enough.
Come back tomorrow. We'll talk.
I mean, sure, let's sit down in this seat for 24 hours.
Here to see Rogue, expecting me. Hey, Rogue, I'm back. What about Hellman?
2, please. Make some room. Sit down.
Hope you found him.
Don't see that often. Determination like yours. Must really need this guy.
Matter of life and death.
Haven't heard that for a while either. Bottle stays. Go ahead. Enjoy.
To your health.
To yours, kid. Gonna need it. Thanks, Nix.
Queen of the afterlife. Who would have thunk?
Got a shard for you. Intel. Interesting stuff.
Think she'll help?
The rogue I remember was one cold-ass bitch. But she usually went with her gut. Something tells me she thinks you check out.
Let's see what you got.
Your Hellman's not on any payroll, not officially anyway. But he does pop up in GNT's confidential stacks. It's a Kang Tao subsidiary, Chinese corp. Kang Tao's been using them as a fig leaf for years. They're masked for more sensitive operations. All that clear?
Think you can track him down?
Getting a mark on him ought to be easy. Actually grabbing him? Another story entirely.
Oh, that's the easy part, frankly.
Decrypted map of upcoming Kang Tao convoy routes.
Think Hellman might be in one of them? Thing is, which one?
Take a look at the specs on this one. A lone AV, no ground support, no linked cargo manifests either.
Weird.
Sure, Kang Tao sometimes transports stuff unregistered if they want to push it under the table. But catch the load on this AV. Already approved in the system, but too low. So definitely no cargo on board.
Huh.
But there's a passenger list. Kang Tao security detail plus 1 VIP. Transfer from Chan T.
Our boy Hellman.
That was the good news.
There it is.
Data's all confidential. You just snap your fingers and it falls in your lap.
I know where to look, and I know whose head to put in a vice. Also, hate wasting time, especially answering stupid questions.
So what's the bad news?
Bad news is the extraction site. Look, Night City airspace. All this.
Mm-hmm. No way to jack the transport without the NCPD picking up on it.
And here, we're too close to Kang Tao. We even give that AV a dirty look, their backup hustle will be on us. But, right here's Jackson Plains. Narrow corridor, just outside the city, and just out of Kang Tao's reach.
Guess it's your lucky day.
A dead zone. I'll grab him there.
Gonna need a native to the area. Someone who'll set up the op, cobble together the gear.
Even tracking that AV will be a bitch. Familiar with the type. Saw legacy models flying around during the war. They're mammoth, but they're quick. Plus they pack next-gen defenses. Can't take pot shots at it. Not even with serious firepower. Just won't work.
It's not about firepower. There are ways, and people who know them. Or who can at least improvise on a theme.
So a native. Know any Hickmerks?
Just one. Pan Am Palmer. She can't count on her clan anymore, but she's a true nomad. She knows those lands. And she will help you. Won't have a choice.
Won't have a choice? Does not sound enticing. Not for her and not for me.
Enticing comes at a price you can't possibly afford.
Can't possibly afford to blow this chance at nabbing Hellman.
Your operation, your call.
Got a bad feeling, V.
Seems wonky to me. Nomads give the city folk a wide berth.
Varies by clan, by the connections they have, the depth of shit they're in. But you're right. Aldecaldos are rarely willing to do biz with the city.
Panam's got a different take.
Yep, on everything, it seems.
This option, frankly, doesn't make any sense since we're basically the same thing.
Pick up a pace.
Interrupt me again and I will clear out this club. Frankly, I'm not a fan of either of the two remaining options. And what Johnny just said, well, makes me just that much more suspicious.
Why's Panam gotta help me? I sense a catch. Pretty big one.
Occasionally, Panam moves merch for me. Last job? Well, wasn't a good day for her.
She run into a hitch?
Complete bust, actually. Lost the goods and her ride. Panam will do anything to get the load back. Means her dignity. I know her.
Okay. Guess I can try to help her. But if we don't know where to look, I mean...
We do. I do. You're wasting my time.
Tell Panam. Aim to play cat and mouse with me too?
My aim is to know an opportunity when I see one, and then to seize it. Say I told her everything. What do you think she'd have done? Grabbed her iron and gone on the warpath, that's what. Not hard to see how that could end it. And there's nothing I hate more than losing good people to plain stupidity.
Huh. I'm her only chance, and she's my only chance. 2 pawns on Rogue's board.
You're quick. For a pawn.
No, V.
Fine. Let me hear what you know.
Rocky Ridge, ghost town just outside Night City. Panam knows where. You'll go there, get the merch back, wheels too. Naturally, you'll call her first. Sending you her deeds.
Ah, finally. Let's get out of here.
All clear. Thanks.
Good luck.
Oh.
It's not the first time this has happened to me. And frankly, for me, this music is so loud it is even hard to hear myself speak. So, let's see. This is not the way to the car. Ugh. For a second, I thought that was air freshener. How do we get out of this? Ugh.
Gonna puke?
Well, that's weird. Don't know what causes it, or if there's even a way to prevent it. Now, let's go ahead and make this call.
Hello?
This Panam? V here.
V who? V where? How did you even get this number?
From Rogue.
Great. Fuck. Where's that old warhorse want to kick me now?
This thing between you and Rogue, couldn't care less. Got a job for you.
Good. But I'm overextended at the moment.
With the merch and your car? Getting them?
The rail freight yard up Benita Street. The one hugging the city line. I'll meet there.
See ya.
Oh, that's pretty far. Let's check. Yeah, there's no pretty about that. That is just plain far. Quick travels are usually located at corners, but we must have just passed it. It is not a straight shot. Ugh, it's terrible. Wait. Yeah, that's a no. So instead, we're going to go for this one, I suppose. Beautiful. It's like a work of art.
V, can you talk? It is important.
What's important?
I may have found a solution to the problem we share. I have established a contact with an old friend from Arasaka. He's here in Night City now. He's well connected to certain influential people.
Old friend, well connected to the influential. Why so mysterious? Get to the point.
I told you once I would explore options, knock on many doors. There will be a meeting. You, me, and this friend of mine. You will tell him what you told me, the truth of events at Konpeki Plaza. I have little hope that he will be convinced, but it will be a start.
Of all people, you ought to know Night City tests everyone's reliability, even that of old friends. Sure about this guy? Trust him?
Many times we have had the opportunity to kill one another.
Sounds
Yes,
like fun.
I trust him.
Fine. Where's the meet and when?
Japantown, after sunset. I am sending you the precise location. I'll see you there.
Ah, great. And since this particular meeting is going to, well, to put it another way. Hold on. Wait. Guinea pigs. Okay. Anyway, to put it another way, it'd just be a lot faster to deal with this. Since the other one at night, from the den located after the fifth bamboo in the hamlet, the fox goes out to hunt. He quenches his thirst at the watering hole. While waiting for your arrival, he takes shelter in the shade of the cherry blossoms. The fox is cautious and shall emerge when it is sure that the water is not poisoned. I believe I understand what's going on here now that I've read the entire thing. It sucks that I... Yoink. It sucks that I keep losing my goddamn wheels every single... Just gotta put that away. Every single time I have to fast travel.
Organic food continues to be a major cause of illness. Do not eat from unlabeled cans.
Hey, V! You hear me?
Loud and clear, you don't need to yell. What's up?
Doing a little competition. Shooting. Prizes and all. You know, over here with the range.
Who are you?
Yeah, that'd make sense.
Well, you in?
How you look is all that matters. With
Sure, I'm in. When?
Well, right now. We'll wait on you. See ya.
The last time I did a shooting sort of competition, if that's what you'd like to call it, I got a really nice, legendary, iconic weapon. I guess we'll also put that off until later.
It is good to see you, V.
Seems pretty, secluded here.
It is appropriate for such a secret meeting.
What the hell happened? Look close to awful.
You see a man robbed of his implants, money and dignity. Look well. It is not all bad. I am mostly unnoticed in the streets.
Friend you mentioned here?
Oda? He should be here any moment now.
Willing finally to give me the spec on him?
He's Hanako-sama's bodyguard.
Hanako Arasaka's? From the carrier at anchor in the bay. Saburo's daughter.
Yes, and if he believes you, we'll next meet with her.
Sure you can trust him?
Yes.
Convincing. Very.
I have nothing to lose. Is that better?
Worse. 'Cause I got plenty to lose.
I sort of like living.
By God, huh? A good sign. He is usually camouflaged.
I would love to have camouflage. What a terrible looking vehicle. And I can't move from this spot because I look so dang good.
Takemura-san. Oda. Is this him? Your thief. He's my witness, V.
Can't speak for myself, you know.
So speak. I have been told you know things.
I've seen things, I've done things.
You wish to become one, but there is still one thing.
Was there. Saw what happened. Yorinobu strangled the old guy.
Silence! Not one word more. You will bring death to your door. But it is the truth. Hanako-sama must hear it. My one concern is to keep her safe in this city forgotten by the gods. Is she in danger? Now? No. Yet during the parade to honor Arasaka-sama, most certainly. I bring you this witness to his murder, and you dare to worry about the silly parade? Fool! Correct.
Unlike you, I have not yet failed to keep my oath to do my duty.
You will regret those words.
The only thing I regret is that I came here to meet you. There is a price on your head. I do you a favor now by not cutting it off and taking it straight to Yorinobu-sama. What would you do now, were you in my place?
I do no favors. I would deliver your head to Yorinobu-sama.
Consider yourself lucky that I am not you.
You cannot.
Not like we're asking for a whole lot here. Just one brief meeting. Hanako should decide if what we say is true. You can't decide for her. Will you help? I will not. But I will let you leave this place, this city, unharmed. If I see either of you again, I will not be so lenient.
Be very careful, my friend. We are all so far from home.
Good fucking riddance. 1 hour soccer whack job is already plenty.
No way this is gonna work.
Yet, we walk away with a small measure of success.
How do you figure that?
Would love to know, frankly.
What Oda said, they returned to Tokyo after the parade. Do you not see that parade? It is our chance, perhaps. If somehow we can get to Hanako-sama, we must do a proper reconnaissance first. We'll need a precise map of Japantown.
Hold on.
It is your turn to call on friends. Do you know a fixer who could help?
Hang on. Not so fast. It could sound as easy as hacking a schism. You said yourself, Hanako's got the tightest security in All Night City.
Correct. That is why I wish for you to contact us with the local fixer.
No, just a fixer dame. Wakaku Akata runs a pachinko parlor on Jig Jig Street.
We must pay this woman a visit.
Jig Jig Street. Jig Jig Street.
Me.
Sure, why not?
Why not? Hey, say it with me. Jig Jig Street. Oh. Oh. That is actually pretty nice.
JJ Street. What is this name?
Just a Night City name.
Beware, you mock me too often.
What are you going to do?
Any idea what's going on at Arasaka?
Only what I can surmise from what I see on TV. Yorinobu and his puppets grin at the cameras and insist that everything is under control. But the wider the smile, the bigger the lies.
You alright, Goro?
Yes. Why the sudden concern?
Have shared interests, you and I. Or have you forgotten?
Certainly not.
Good. Because catching lead in Night City's easier than catching a cold. And I need you alive.
I am alive and well, as you can see.
Debatable.
You should worry about yourself.
Oh, I guess that's it then, huh? It's a little weird. It's just empty. But it is a nice goddamn city. It really is.
You again? I told you I'm not buying. Yes, I'm sure. No, I'm not changing it.
What's shaking, Night City? Your man Stan here.
It appears our city may be way around that. Guess they were in CNT. I'd say just stay inside.
You asshole! Dirty, bastard son of a...
Got something that'll keep you hard for hours.
No. Could you walk any slower?
How I miss the sound.
Rogue, my sweet. This has got to be a misunderstanding. I've no idea who jumped your team, but the Claws? No, never. My boys know their place. I'm sorry, got to go. I have guests. V, so nice to see you. And your charming friend is?
Happen to be working together. That's all.
竹村五郎です。岡田さん、お会いできて光栄です。
Ah, a true gentleman. Ah, shame only that he's being hunted by all Arasaka's tin soldiers. And you, V, bring him to my door. Give me one reason why I shouldn't notify the proper authorities right away.
Eddie's is why. Always about Eddie's, Wakako. You wanna make 'em? We got biz. Doesn't get any simpler.
So tell me, and mark well I still have my phone at hand.
Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown.
So it's Arasaka again. What I fail to understand is, why come to me? Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone?
Goro, remind me why Dex's fat, backstabbing ass is currently indisposed.
He is deceased.
Butchered and dumped at a landfill by some Arasaka goon. Real shame that.
That a threat I detect?
No threat, no. Asked why I couldn't reach Dex, I answered. Just facts, nothing more.
Good, cause you would then have to join him.
Okada-san, our intentions are honorable. We need just information. It is a matter of life and death.
Everything's on the shards.
How much does this cost? My pockets are empty.
Clearly. My gift to you, it's free.
Okada-san, what is free often proves most costly.
Gonna take them or not?
Why does she have these on
For
hand?
free. You sure?
Got my reasons, but patience, I got none. Japantown. Whole district is to be sealed off for the parade. Dashi platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high above street level. Along the parade route, balconies, footbridges, and vantage points affording good views. Hanako Arasaka, the guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the largest float. She'll do this exactly here. Got no idea about security, but given recent events, expected to be tight. Our last parade, Arasaka undercovers infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones, and if that's not enough fun for one day, a net runner, one at least. They use the city CCTV to observe everything. Main access point, here. It's an old automated control center. If you ask me, most useful by far. At the end, the floats will float out of Japantown, and we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect. That's it. It's all I have.
It must be enough.
Then go. Be on your way.
Thanks, Wakako.
We appreciate this, Okada-san. A delightful, mature woman. This information, it could be just what we need. But I will try to investigate further. I will stay here some time and call some associates. The moment I learn something new, I will let you know.
Okay. This doesn't seem like a reasonable thing to say. But they're both technically the same thing anyway.
There's no time to waste, V.
Low profile, okay? Don't start handing out autographs.
In fame, I could not overtake you if I tried. Be safe, V.
Good enough. Now, we've got to meet with
Here,
Nam.
kitty, what's the rush?
What are you doing here?
Well, have you tried to look at the slots?
Okay. There's nothing I need from this area. Wait. Hold on.
What? How's that even possible?
Oh, that's weird.
Huh. Old wheels are up and running.
Indicated location is really, really far. So, guess we can hit both of these while we're here.
Don't touch me!
Shut up. Let's go ahead and crack some heads. Put a little action in all of this intrigue. Hey, buddy.
Who's there, for fuck's sake?
Oh, it's over. Personally, I prefer reading these to see just why what happened to this person happened. I'm going to leave this up for just a little bit so you can, well, so I can read it to myself and you guys can read it if you so desire. So he sent the stash coordinates by accident. Nothing I pick up off of these guys is going to actually be worth it. Damage is going to be low. But I guess I'll take them just to scrap them. It's better than buying parts for assembling things, or crafting, I should say. Yeah, so it looks like we're done here. That went over a little too quickly. I keep hitting the end because I don't look at the keyboard when I'm pressing buttons. I think I've been to that Ripper dock before. The area's clean, so it's most likely the case. Okay, I'm glad I did all of the wandering that I did. What is... It's not my footsteps. What the... Well, that was weird. Okay, we've still got a ways to go, so... I'm just, like I was saying before, I'm just glad I've been out here for business in between the previous episode and this one. Though I have no idea how long I've been recording, so the previous episode may have in fact been part of, well, this one as I was recording. But now I'm wondering, isn't this about where we were found?
Davey, I have some new work for you. A certain item needs to be salvaged from the landfill before some gonks chop it to pieces. I've attached some more details for you.
Sure, I'll deal with that later. But for now, what is going on here?
Been a damn long while, old friend. Let's see what we got here. It's warm. Engine was running just a short while ago. New coil, plugs. Somebody's clearly been tinkering with the camshaft. What's this now? Huh. New, but used. Salvaged from some other junker. Someone cleaned the cooling fan. Filled up the brake fluid. Except... with water. Alright, seen enough.
Hey, what the? Hands off my car!
What? No, it's my car.
No, why would you leave it rusting in a yard?
Because it broke down, and I...
And you abandoned it, and now, out of nowhere, you remembered you left it. Likely story.
Do you want to get punched in the face?
I put in sweat, smarts, anything to get this heat running.
And water where the brake fluid should be. You lack any sense of common sense.
Should have started with the step motor. Would have been quicker.
Says who? And why?
So you're an idiot.
Iffy. Starts sticking. Clear the carbon deposits and it starts running like new again.
Fuck! I replaced the entire throttle.
Ah, see? Takes the owner to really know a set of wheels.
Former owner? Car's mine now. As soon as I'm done doing the basic fixes, I am leaving this fucking city in a cloud of exhaust.
Seem desperate. Why you want to leave?
Besides the obvious.
No way you'd understand if you have to ask.
Come on. Try me. Tell me.
Tell you what, damn it! Look around you! Dirt, rot, shit, and scum. I don't want to live here. Not now.
I mean, 100 eddies? Frankly, I don't even want the hunk of junk. And with water where the brake fluid should be, she'd be lucky to make it wherever she's headed alive.
Timing chain's about rusted through.
So?
You want to replace it, else it's liable to snap if you open her up, even a bit. Take her over 30.
Hold on. You mean to say I can have her?
I've got another car anyway.
Wouldn't have a use for her here anyway. Not your typical urban vehicle. Roads rise to meet you, clever girl.
Jeez. Thanks. Not sure what to say.
Well, this Nomad planted roots. Could it be?
Dunno. Hard to ruminate on that when you got a fucking time bomb lodged in your head.
If it's any consolation, fucking time bomb feels shitty about it too.
I know, Johnny. Come on. Let's ghost. This place makes my skin crawl.
I just chuck a grenade in order to reset the gun glitch so I don't have to waste precious seconds reloading the game. Of course, it's not really an option when I'm trying to stealth. Where's my goddamn car? It's not an option when I'm trying to stealth in any capacity. Why are you all the way over there? What's going on here? Not sure if I'm going to die here or not, but well, first off, I'd like to show you guys something frankly disgusting. This is my, what do we call it? SPT-32 Grad. Now, this is a really nice sniper rifle. It punches through anything and everything, no matter how far away, and hits your target. So long as you can, well, frick, not even if you can see them. If they're there, it'll hit them. Add on top of that the fact that I also added the, what is the name of this mod anyway? The PAX mod, which makes it so it doesn't actually kill, but you know, it can. So it doesn't actually kill when you down them effectively. Well, let's make sure we're seeing everyone first. It's been a while since I've had to do this. Yeah, that demon went out without too much of a hitch.
Just give up, damn you!
So there was another one. It's not there. I'm more worried about. Wow, there are more people here than I expected. That's one. That's two. Meet the other part of my frankly broken arsenal. flashbang grenade.
We got heavy cuts!
Shut up. I'm talking to the people. Ow. Okay, that's enough of that. But I know where you are.
Damn! Where?
The other one is still here. But since he knows where I am, I now know where he is. And 16,000 to the head. Which is wonderful, presuming the weapon actually crits. And in that case, it would allow you to effectively instantly down someone suffering from cyberpsychosis. I've never actually used it in order to do that. I prefer to fight them, more or less. Is that it? Can't be. There's still someone here. But where is he? Nevertheless, let's trying to find something to ping. There. And just like that. I have no idea why it did 21,000 damage there. I expected to always do at least 16,000 if it lands a headshot. But it did 21,000. That's weird. I don't know why. Anyway. That's typically how it goes for when I use sniper rifle. They both say remove chip. Also, what is... Need to see if I can get rid of this sound. Otherwise, we might have to reload. There we go. There we go. Jeez. Okay. It's only got one mod slot. The shoes are decent, but they don't have a slot at all. Anyway, about the gun. Anyway, it's the combination of the sniper rifle and what the frick? Oh. What the heck is that sound? Anyway, as I was trying to say, the combination of the sniper rifle and spamming... What is it? The flash grenade tends to be just exceedingly powerful and frankly to the point that I feel dirty using it. I only do it when it's really necessary. and BD into 1C and 5. Yeah, that's doable. We won't be able to get it. So that's what the heck is with all of these sounds? Hey, can I get in here? No. This only has 2 slots, where the one I'm wearing has 4, right? Yeah. Something's dead to my left, but I'm not going to worry about it. There's money to be made, and since I ended up being forced to spend 15,000 eddies, I need to do what I can to get it back. I go here. There's no E9. Here's E9. Into 5. We'd have to go up. Yeah, so that's doable. Here. Wait. Great. Wonderful. Just freaking wonderful. What was going on here anyway? You know when the gun bug is active, because, well, the guns come up when you interact with something like a computer. But unlike the previous episode, I don't need to reload the game anymore. I've figured out a better way to do it that's a lot faster, somewhat more convenient. Almost like being able to do magic. Just give me a second and we'll get along to seeing what Takamura wants. There's still 2 bodies I have not had the privilege of liberating of their items. What the actual? I know there was one guy back here. Don't mind if I do. Cool. I wish there was more of that. Too many places are just locked. I know I shot someone back here. Because I could. Nice. Gun bug is active again.
We begin today's broadcast with a piece of well-known local news. Next year, Night City will play host to the Japanese Festival of Culture.
Oh.
The lineup of activities will include anime brain dance, a costume series featuring
Yep, this is my handiwork. I ate your snacks. here is worth my time. Trash gun. I suppose that's enough. Where is he? Wow. He's got some really fast fingers, or did he have all of this already typed up? Jeez. You only have to look at her, a venomous spider wearing the mask of a nice old lady, but I will not be fooled. If it were not her disdain for Arasaka, she would have sold us out for a handful of pachinko balls. But since she has not, that means she is something even more dangerous, an opportunist. Did I not say dangerous properly? It feels like I didn't. Maybe she simply wants to spear two rats on one stick and is waiting for the right moment. I'm in Kabuki. I have two questions. How could anyone call this filthy slum Kabuki? Kabuki is a form of art. I will let you know shortly. Not ominous at all. How was any of this going to be secret when you showed me where to go? Okay, whatever. Now, he hasn't actually called yet, so we'll try take care of something else. Kind of annoying I had dragged all the way out here for nothing. Also, in order to finish this job I came here to do, just chill. Why were there two options, but curiouser and curiouser. I wonder if I can just take this. Nope. Dang. Well, that's a thing that happened. There we go. Frankly, I'm wondering how many people actually told that woman to get lost or paid her off to get the car back. Because it's just not worth having. This is a far better vehicle. Plus, you also get Jackie's bike. So, I mean, if for some reason you like traveling through the city on a bicycle, I don't have anywhere to go. Let's fix that. There's a tarot card not too far from here. No, we'll stay focused and try to get some. Okay, try to get some things done. Let's do this.